golden in it. If you can fight, why don't you follow? But not this way, it seems gaseous. Deja vu, I've been to this place before. Maybe this is the right way. Wait. Oh, just magical barrier. Okay, what does it say? Does it seem right over there? Oh. Great. They did.
I think I did it.
Can't hide from me.
This is my kind of work. Pretty good, aren't I?
Where are
I'm
you?
here.
You're right there.
Where else would I be?
Oh, if I know. Where are you? Link 3. I see.
Something wrong?
Damn it.
Don't mind me.
And I thought I just saw something that I was going through here quickly. So, damn it. Permanent +2 to wisdom. Hey, demon bitch, where are you? Ah. I'll be back. Sorry for taking so long. Had to use the restroom. Come on. I need to get back in the blanket bundle. And plug my phone up. Ah, there it is. There's the charger. I'm looking for you. Alright. Back to the game we go. Holy shit.
Can we retreat already?
Okay. Oh yeah.
This is not my time.
Die already!
At least, try to entertain me.
Oh shit. And he stole his fork. I feel like he's about to kill her. Oh. Oh, maybe he will and attack her. Oh my god, that was a lot of damage.
I've been summoned merely to push this creature to death. A mortal who still shows loyalty to the queen that exiled him to the abyss. Oh yes, Galfrey guards her glory with the jealousy of a lioness. But no, this creature proudly wears the knife stuck in his back like a badge of honor. Or is the betrayal weighing you down after all? Did you come here looking for a new master? One who can help you seek revenge?
I don't belong to the Abyss. I believe in Desna. I believe in mortals. And in the right to dream of something greater than being dominated by monsters like you.
Ahem. Can I just say it's a relief old Grandpa Geffeles didn't take after his pop. Having a tail and horns is bad enough, but walking around with a goatee-looking mug like that would be even worse.
My blood runs in you. I can smell its scent. I was not aware Igephiles was able to continue his bloodline before he died. So, you are his descendant. Come here. Let me get a better look at you. If the blood that runs through your veins is strong enough, perhaps I'll spare your life and allow you to be my servant.
After you trampled your own daughter to death in front of me? Thanks, great, whatever you are. But I prefer to keep our relationship long distance. A letter every year on my birthday is more than enough for me.
Why do you care about his fate? He was merely your overseer. Heaven sent him to watch over you. His only purpose was to remind you of your mission and to destroy you should you stray from the path. You shouldn't worry about him. He is just Iomede's pawn, and she did not think twice about sacrificing him. The foolish angel thought he would be forgiven for leaving Ragathiel and joining Iomede, but heaven never rewards traitors with its trust. I have countless slaves and numerous offspring. When one of them disappoints me, I simply get rid of them. To me, even if we pretend for a moment that you have a chance of winning, have you considered what reward awaits you? Your queen knows that you have surpassed her. Your success is why Galfrey exiled you here. How will she reward you for the death of a demon lord? Will she honor you by personally slitting your throat? Sadly, we will never know the answer, because you have no chance of winning.
Okay. I have an idea of what to do. He's a demon lord, right? I have the bane of his existence. Unless he...
That survived worse. You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Out of my sight!
I will resist!
Okay. Jesus Christ.
You won't survive me.
Surrender, or else! Too late for apologies.
I will see to your demise.
Prepare yourself!
Okay.
Which of my enemies is responsible for this trap? Who has put you up to this, you pathetic insect? Such power must have a source. You are such a curious insect. I must see what is inside you.
Stand aside, mortal. The right to rip out his heart belongs to me alone.
Nocticula, Lady in Shadow, once again, I offer you an alliance.
I've told you before, and I'll tell you again. The answer is no.
Oh. Shot him twice with those bolts. Are you eating his heart out?
It has been a long time since I last killed a demon lord. It is good to see that I remain unsurpassed in my craft. No. Any demon lord that is killed will return to their abyssal realm, where they will be reincarnated. Their body will be unharmed, but the demon lord will be vulnerable for an entire year. If they are killed again during that time, they will be drawn into the Rift of Repose forever. However, if I kill them, they will become an island in my realm. Therefore, nothing will induce Baphomet to leave his labyrinth during the next year. I did not want to enter into a difficult, exhausting war against Baphomet when he was at full strength. But massacring his minions when they are helpless and success is guaranteed? Well, that is a different matter entirely. Thanks to recent events, the slaughter can finally begin. Baphomet is frightened. He will not leave his abode for at least a year, because if he dies again within that time, his death will be final. This gives me an overwhelming advantage. My black bolts gave him a kiss he will not soon forget, and the memory of their touch will cool his fervor. 2 armies of demons will meet in the coming battle, and one of them will be led by its mistress in all her glory. The other one, however, will be cut off at the head, and left without the leadership of its lord. In a year's time, I will have undermined Baphomet's forces and deprived him of his troops and allies. By the time he finally feels invincible again, it will be too late. And instead of crushing my servants and destroying my islands, he will be forced to bargain for his life. As you can see, I won this war before it started. And it's all thanks to you. Of course it has. Everything went according to plan. Your fight with the Demon Lord sapped much of your strength, and you were forced to rely on the power that you were given by Lady Vorlesh. You reached for it instinctively, without even realizing what you were doing.
I call bullshit on that. I used 2 black bolts on his ass.
You have been absent for too long. You are the chosen instrument of my will, but for months there was no word from you, and no one in the Midnight Isles knew where you were. I watched you from afar, unseen, but then you also managed to hide yourself from my gaze. If it hadn't been for Lady Vorlesh, I would have thought you dead long ago. She kept reassuring me that you were alive, and then I felt your blood in my realm again.
I'll be right back.
And I heard the sound of Baphomet's hooves as he walked through my land. That is when I realized 2 things. First, this was my chance to annoy the old goat. And second, betting on you was the right choice.
Alrighty.
Oh no. You are the hero. I simply put the finishing touches on the work of art you created. Perhaps it felt that way, but believe it or not, Alishanira has already forgotten the hot-headed Galarian who caused mayhem throughout the city. You may have ended up in some sort of temporal anomaly. These sometimes occur in the Abyss. Or perhaps someone arranged this anomaly for you. If that is the case, you are lucky to have escaped from it so quickly. You could have been gone for several centuries. Every demon lord needs a weapon. Someone who will be an instrument of their will. Baphomet chose Hepzamira, and I chose you. I'm glad I picked the superior weapon. You proved yourself stronger than your counterpart, and laid bare the cowardice of my enemy. I, the Lady of the Midnight Isles, will give you the honor and glory that such a deed deserves. With a single blow, you have begun the great war between Nocticula and Baphomet. And I will reward you for this achievement. Your queen will reward you for this deed, but she cannot match the generosity of the Lady in Shadow. Accept my profane gift, and remember the moment you triumphed. The moment Nocticula herself expressed her gratitude and respect for you. Every succubus can bestow her dark patronage upon whomever she likes. My magic will enter your being and enhance your already exceptional abilities. It will also allow me to watch over you, and, if you are in mortal peril, help you. It will not make me your guardian demon, but you can expect to receive some aid from me. Furthermore, there is one more aspect to a profane gift. It allows the succubus to affect the mind of whoever is under her protection. You have proven to be trustworthy, and so I will not exploit this by invading your thoughts. Others, however, will not be so kind to you. If a powerful demoness charms you with her magic and grants you her profane gift, you will become her toy. A mortal can only have the patronage of one succubus, and I would rather give you mine than leave your enemies a chance to cause you harm. There is no point in trying to hide the obvious. This all happened because of the bolt that you used to wound Baphomet. The bolt belonged to me for so long, it absorbed the imprint of my power, making it as deadly as poison. I am the queen of the succubi, the ruler of passions and secret desires. However, I have learned to reverse my gift. I can also kill passion. With a single strike, I can suppress all desires and strong emotions, and replace them with apathy and deadly anguish. This weighs the spirit down, and strips it of its strength, leaving it as cold and passive as a stone. It can no longer depart to the Rift of Repose, or find its way to Pharasma's judgment. So instead of going to the places it would normally go, the spirit becomes solid.
I'll be right back.
Do not even think about touching it. This is a Nahindrian crystal, made from the blood of a demon lord. It contains immense power, and it belongs to me. The crystal was formed as the result of a wound inflicted by my midnight bolt. Stay away.
Alright, let's get back to the game, shall we? This little bit, it's taken longer than I expected.
No, not normally. However, this is the work of Lady Vorlesh. When she discovered my powers, she was intrigued by them. That's why we made a deal. I would give her a few of my bolts so that she could analyze any residual traces of my power that remained on them. In return, she promised to make the bolts even more deadly. Her enchantments were supposed to give the bolts perfect accuracy, so that they would never miss a target. In this regard, her spells were certainly successful. I saw the enchanted bolts flying in all directions, like a flock of frightened birds. But they invariably hit their targets. Now I know what Lady Vorlesh gained from our deal. She took the lethal power that remained on the bolts and transformed it into something even stronger and more powerful. Now, you no longer have to kill a demon lord. You simply have to spill their blood to obtain a powerful new Nahindrian crystal. I admire Lady Vorlesh's shrewdness, but I swear she will regret keeping her plans from me.
Why are you rebelling?
Enough. At first, I found your displays of courage rather endearing, but now they are... You chose to accept my profane gift. And how exactly did I do that? You have made the right... Conquest is your next step. The world wound can only be closed where it was opened, in the Threshold Fortress. Go back to Galarian, gather an army, and bring the full force of your power down upon your enemies. Baphomet will wish to recall his soldiers as soon as possible in order to repel my attack. You will only have to deal with Discari's servants. When you get back to Threshold, stand on the edge of the rift that connects your plane and the Abyss, and we will execute our plan. The same way you arrived, through the Nexus. The rift that led you into the Abyss is open. Of course, the Queen tried to close up every opening within the Midnight Fane, but I'll let you in on a secret. She didn't close all of them. A wise decision. Every hour of delay is paid dearly in the blood of your soldiers, and you will need them to retake the Threshold. Now it is time for you to return to your plane.
Oh, mythic rank up. Okay, what does the profane gift do? Ah, there it is. Okay, it's on that. Let's check spellbook. How does that work? What happened?
This is my kind of work. This is my kind of work.
Oh, damn, lava.
Danger ahead!
What is that?
Thanks, Lan. You're so awesome, Lan. Thanks, Lan. You're so awesome, Lan.
Okay. Okay. That profane thing is pretty powerful. But it's a two-way street. fuck?
Can we retreat already?
That was funny. Oh my god. What the fuck is that? Come on! Let's get on the battle, shall we? Your Lord and Savior is here. Why am I using a crossbow still?
The commander found himself in a Lushanira, the very heart of enemy territory. Much to his credit, he managed not only to pique the interest of the Lady in Shadow, but to defeat Baphomet himself. But after these adventures, does he still remember Galarian and wonder about its fate?
Oh, I do. Mainly because that backstabbing bitch of a queen